Hey, I've got to tell you something real from the start. The first night I fired up the S90TR, I sat there with the lights dimmed and realized I'd never actually heard my own movies the way they were meant to be heard. This is for the kind of person who feels when sound is just okay and instantly knows when it's alive. You're someone who's sat through thin dialogue, weak close, and flat effects and thought, there's more here, right? Before we go deeper, take a moment and check the current price and availability. A complete setup this tight doesn't hang around at great pricing forever. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your TV speakers and old soundbar just didn't match your expectations anymore. Not because they were bad, they just weren't enough for the stories you actually care about. You didn't hate them. You simply outgrew them, one unsatisfying scene at a time. The first time you let this system breathe, the relief hits instantly. There's space now in the sound, real depth, real presence. The rear speakers don't just add channels, they wrap you around. The wireless sub hits not with gimmicks but with authority you can feel. Once you experience this level of presence, anything weaker feels like you're watching through a veil. Picture this, that moment in a film when the score swells and you don't just hear it, you feel it reverberate through the room. Or the footsteps in a tense game that don't just exist, they map around you so you instinctively know where danger sits. Music doesn't play in the background anymore. It lives around you. That's the emotional shift this setup delivers, performance you feel before you analyze it. And if you're wondering whether something this complete might be overkill, let those doubts go. The integration here isn't chaotic, it's cohesive. Dolby Atmos and Wow Orchestra don't hype the sound, they shape it. Wowcast fills the room without cluttering it. Everything feels intentional. That seamless quality is one of those surprise benefits you don't expect until you hear it yourself. You'll notice something unexpected, quiet lines suddenly carry weight, subtle effects have texture, and every track feels richer than you remembered. That's ownership pride, the moment you realize your setup isn't just louder, it's better in a way that matches how you experience media. Bass that anchors every scene, dialogue that feels anchored, and clear immersion that wraps around you every moment feels intentional and alive. A complete upgrade at last, not the smallest footprint, premium performance at a premium. At some point, you stop looping between lesser options and choose what actually resonates with you. Don't let this be the upgrade you look back on and wish you'd done sooner. Check the price now, trust the instinct that brought you here, and step into sound that doesn't just play, it pulls you into the story.